What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome back to another live stream featuring Stellar Blade. Folks, we most likely will finish the whole Great Desert today. I have, as usual, done a little bit of sanity check, and we do have a few things that we need to pick up in some of the other areas that I left behind, unfortunately, but it's not a lot of things missing. I think we are missing from my notes. We have a can missed in the wasteland, and we also have another can missing in Matrix 11, and that's what we're going to do right away. Without too much delay. So let's do this. So first we're going back to the wasteland to pick it up. A can that we are missing. By the way, we most likely... Oh, I totally destroyed the Buddha, which is fine. I don't care about the Buddha. So we have a bunch of cans. Most likely, I think we should have a lot of cans by the end of today's stream as well. We'll see how that works. I'm not really sure if I have all the cans. But for now, the first thing we are going to do is go back to the wasteland and resolve this issue. And then we're going to focus totally on the Great Desert. Hello, Black Scorpion. Thank you for stopping by and watching the stream. Are you enjoying Stellar Blade? Are you playing? Stellar Blade has been launched for the PC and has been a tremendous success. You know, that thing sold more than I think 1 million copies right on the first day. It's just like crazy. Alright, so where am I going? Okay, so wasteland in the middle of the map. Junkyard maybe? I love my notes where I don't know where I'm doing. Yeah, I think it is this. We'll find out very soon because I know the place. Yeah, and it is right here. So what we need to do is from the junkyard. Am I on the right place? Junkyard. Yeah, I think I need to go out there. Yeah, but I hate those robots. And he is going to aggro me. Oh yeah. And I don't want the other one to aggro me. Okay, good. Now we have these 3 dudes. And I need to go to that crate out there. So I'm trying not to aggravate those guys, so I don't have to fight them. And he already saw me. Ah, shame. Taki mode time. Yeah, one more. Taki mode on. Okay. So, by the way, there is a trophy associated with Taki mode. We need to use Taki mode. If we don't use it, not going to get a trophy. But what I missed is right here. There is a poor drone. We need to release him. I think we have one more. Okay, so once the drone is released, he is going to drop a can. There you go. And that was the one that we were mixed. Pixie Zero. And that it is it. Now we need to go to Matrix 11. And to do that, we will need to go back to Zion. Yeah, this is a pain between regions, but there is no other way to navigate through the regions. So now we need to go back to Zion. Where is Zion? Right here. Because there is no direct way from here. Lonesome Realtor. Okay, tired of streaming to zero. No, I'm not tired, and I don't have zero. And if you want to change and bring your friends, feel free, but don't give me the spiel. You know, you won't see any money from me, so forget about it. Go invest your time where you wanted to invest. Maybe you get some other people out there, but from me, you won't see a penny, my friend.
Come back to the tetrapod at any time for maintenance.
Yes, and let's go to Matrix 11 and get done with this. So, good thing is that right away we have a camp and we need to just go to the yard. We need to go to the rail yard, and this is pretty easy. Then we'll come back and go to the Great Desert. Okay, so on the rail yard, down there was the boss, and over here is where we needed to be. And I had that can. Unfortunately, for some reason, I forgot to collect that. Come on, Evie. You can do this, Eve. And there it is. And now we are 100% current on the scans. And we can go back to business in the Great Desert. But unfortunately, we'll have to go back to the entrance, and from here we will go to the Great Desert. So let's go talk to Adam.
Come back to the tetrapod at any...
And let's travel to the Great Desert. And on the Great Desert, we need to go to the west of Buried Ruins site. Good thing we do have another camp here and a phone. And where is the west? North, crumbling, buried. We need to go to the west of... Okay, but we do not have a point, so we'll need to go to this waypoint first. And then from here, yeah, this is one of the waypoints that pretty much don't enjoy. But we need to go to this camp, and this camp is okay. Okay, I know what we're talking about. I just missed this guy here, but we'll run and forget about all of those enemies here, and we will ambush this guy on the way. Because that's one less guy to worry. And we'll need to run. So the guy that I miss is right here. But first we need to de-aggro or fight those enemies, which I'm not going to do. So we'll move directly to the to the campsite and let's see who appears and if we can de-aggro them. Well, I didn't even take any damage. Okay, so now that we are de-aggro them, we'll need to go back and see. Ah, the guy was right here waiting for me. Ah, look at that. He cannot move. Oh, I can hit you with beta energy. Fancy. Okay, so this guy is done and we collected some cool stuff, but let's collect the memory that I needed to collect. Okay, so we now have the Citizens 360 complaints. Then I am missing a training gear box in the top of rocks from waypoint north of abandoned web. Okay, so north of abandoned overpass. So abandoned overpass. Where is abandoned overpass? Right here. Wow. That is. We missing what? A training gear. Okay. North. Okay. Kind of a. I guess this is more or less okay. In the top of rocks from waypoint north. Okay. In the top of rocks. Abandoned overpass. So maybe it is kind of over here. I don't remember. So. Let's go back to the phone. Do I have a phone here? I don't think I have a phone here, do I? Nope. So where is that we need to go? We need to go to the phone, which means I need to go back all the way through these guys and aggravate them again just to get to the phone. Goodbye, people. You want to follow me? That's okay. So who followed me? Okay, big guy followed me, but no drones. Okay, I can use some micro drives. Welcome to the chat, people. And now we need to go all the way to this abandoned overpass. See, the funny thing about this is that, you know, during my prep, I play all of this. I write all of these notes. And when time comes, I really don't remember what we're talking about. So I'm missing a gear. Okay, missing training gear. Top of the rocks. Top of the rocks from waypoint. Okay, so that may be what I'm talking about. North from abandoned overpass. Okay, so if all goes well, so this thing should be kind of a, let's say, this appears to be north, right? So let's, and on the rocks, that may be this guy. Okay, so I see some stuff here. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, I can see some stuff from here, but I don't think this is what I am talking about. No, it is not. Okay, a pulse grenade, top of the rocks, maybe. And it's definitely not here, right? So this is what I love the most about my notes. I say north and I say top of the rocks, but I don't give any more details. So it may be any place here north. It may be like in this area here because there is some stuff here too. It also may be a little further on the other rock. So let's try the other rock first. And this is how much time we lose by doing these things. Yeah, it is definitely not there. So what we are talking about. So let me pick up the details. Okay, yeah. All right. So now I see that this thing is really over here. And I was not wrong, but also not correct. So oh, okay. So this is one box in this middle of this mess that is guarded by these guys. And there it is right there. So many things to track. Okay, so and that is for training gear, which I don't use at all. And frankly, I do not recommend using training gear. What training gear does is give you extra skill points every time that you kill enemies. So it is like this is how you advance, gain experience, let's put it this way. But it's not really the goal. So now that we have this, we're still missing also a combo attack enhancement gear from the north of Buried. Okay, so this is so south. There is a north of Buried Ruins. So let's go back to the telephone. Yeah, I can see the phone from here. Alright, it's small baby. Okay, of course you love my stream. Thank you. I don't want to make any investment. I'm pretty much happy with the channel. Feel free to enjoy the stream, follow the channel, bring people, but you know, you guys need to stop selling and start getting really serious. So from here we need to go again to this camp and to do go west around the building or go in front on burial ruins. Burial ruins. Where is burial ruins? Okay, right. Okay, this is outskirt. Where is burial ruins, people? I think we don't have buried ruins yet. So we have north of buried ruins. Yeah, I don't think we have. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So we'll go there again. Yet again. Okay, guys, you guys are the worst. Okay, so now we need to go around the building. And I've been here before, but we're going to kill this dude here. Or maybe we don't need it. Alright, so go combo attack enhancement from the north, go west around the buildings. West around the buildings. I think I miss. Ooh, there is a lot of people here. Okay, let's gather you guys together. Because I don't think this is the place, but that's okay. Also, we need to use a lot of blaster because there is also a trophy associated with blaster. So this is definitely needed. Now we need to find that gear. Go west around the buildings or go in front of buried ruins. Where would be buried ruins? So we need to go west. Okay, so we need to go kind of over here-ish. Go west around the buildings. This is not the place that I wanted to be. Oh, I remember this piece. Okay, so now we need to go all the way around here. Isn't that? Go around the buildings. My goodness. That's not the place where I wanted to go. Where is my... It's all the way on the top. And it was to go west, not east, I guess. So we needed to go the other direction. Yep. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, close to that entrance out there. Oh, way too much. It's definitely not here. And I don't have any more blaster. So this will have to do this. Oh, I think that's what I meant by that. Do I have? Okay, so we'll go in front, but quiet. Okay, box in front. I think this is something else. It's not really what I was looking for. But I'll take it. I think this is the next step. Okay, all right. I'll go around the building. Password box south of. Okay, that's the password south because we already have. It's the combo attack enhancement gear. I don't think I've got it. So let's check out. Combo attack enhancement gear. Well, I have the version 1. This is the version 2. So we're not quite there yet. Okay, I can't go out there. And it is supposed to be some other place, not here. Oh, I think it is on a box that is located around here. Okay, where the hell is this combo attack gear? Let me check this thing too. Okay, so combo attack enhancement gear. It was supposed to be close to Citizen 360. Okay. I am on the wrong place. So let's remove this guy from here and put this guy kind of over here-ish. And let's track that. So now let's see if I can find this thing. Also, on the side of this guy, supposed to have Citizen 360 complaint. So the 6th, okay, but where is this thing on my notes? Maybe I already have it. Okay, so I do have the Citizen 360 complaint, so that's why I'm not worried too much about it. But oh, can't go that way, folks. Can't go that way. That's why I had to go around. Go around the buildings because I cannot go this way. This is all moving sand and it is deadly. So we need to go around. So, and this again is moving sand or shifting sand. So we need to go all the way around. And this is the guy that let me check. Yeah, so this is one of the data that we already had. So now we need to go and fight these dudes because they are not going to let us easy. Yeah, they already are though. Okay. All right, mister. Okay, so now let's see if I can do this. Oh, I remember now. Oh my goodness. This was so easy if I went the other way around. I think that is, yep. So there is a camp here and we already activated this. So where are we? North of Buried Ruins. Or go in front of the Buried Ruins. Yeah, that's what it was. Buried Ruins was that one, and we needed to go up from here. And this thing should be into this building, into this area here. Okay, can't go that way. So I got this guy. Where is the gear? But I do remember this vaguely, but I do remember. Yeah, man, what a pain. So why I don't have this camp? This camp is, I do have it, right? Yeah. So this is Buried Ruins outskirts. So from here we need to go just in front on this avenue. Oh, I think they are maybe in that crates over here, if memory serves me well. Doesn't look like another. Microcoil. So this thing is not here either. Alright, combo attacking him from the north of the go west around the buildings. Oh my. I hope the rest of the night doesn't go like this, really, because this thing is sometimes really frustrating. So I'm going to remove this from here, and I'm going to put it like kind of over here. And let's see if I can find it. I'm quite sure it is in the building. I simply don't remember exactly which building is that. And oh, I think that may be this. But we've been here before. Okay, we opened this thing. But I don't think this is the guy that we are looking for. So anyway, combo attack gear. Let's go check this again. Okay, I got it. Combo enhancement attack gear. So it was in here. So let's move on finally. So now we need to go back and get the password. Okie dokie, this guy's again. Nope, that is quicksand. Okay, so we'll go over here. And now I think we can open this crate here because we do have the password. It is not this guy. So we got a couple of pieces of gold here. Oh, okay, look at that box out there. Maybe that is what I'm looking for. Extreme nano element. So, but box just in front of password door. Okay, so this takes care of this guy, but we still need to go and collect the password box south of north of the buried ruin sites. Okay. And the password box is on the other side. That's the guy that we are looking for. And I think we are going to be done in this area after this. Oh, quicksand. Come on, boys and girls. Why are you so aggravated? Jeez. You are a pain, boy. Okay, so the password box south of north. Okay, so south, the password box, it's south of north. Okay, so this guy is done, and we are more or less on the area that is supposed to be. And there is a box with a password. And this is the core. We already have it. Where is that box with a password? I remember that, but then again, I don't remember it. My goodness gracious. Where is that box with the password? Is it inside this thing here? Okay, so this is the area where the boss was, so definitely not there. Ah, oh my. Let's check the notes again. Today it has been very funny. Okay, the passport. Alright, so the oasis is here. And then we need to find this password that is kind of a way over here. So why did I say south? It is definitely not south. Can't go this way. Yeah, I can't go this way. Here we go again. I am totally running around. Guys, forget about me, please. Totally forget about me. Another moving, shifting sand area. Okay, where are we? Right in front of this thing. Okay, not going there. Okay, so this is... Let's hit this guy here. So there is a password box that I've been there many times. It is not this guy, because this guy is activated through that series of jumps, and it is in a place like this, similar to this. We just go in a hit the box. I've been there many times, and now I can't find it. This is just like super frustrating. Where is that password box? So this whole thing is probably inside the other area. I'm quite sure it is. Which means that I need to go back to the west of Buried Ruins. South of north of Buried Ruins. So we are north of Buried Ruins. And of course, I did rest and everybody respawned, right? Fun, fun, fun. Boy, I've been here many times already, but I think it is inside this area. But not here, but here is one of these areas here to contain a box. It is not. So Mamma mia, where is this thing? Guys, I'm going to move on and then we'll come back for this later on. Other than that, I'm going to get stuck here the whole. We already opened this. Let's shoot these things, collect the gold, and it is not here. There is nothing out there. We are done here. There is no box on the top. This thing is on the bottom. I simply don't remember where it is, which is a shame. It may be even here, but I don't think it is. I see a crate on the top, but that is a different story. And there is nothing here because I'm quite sure this thing is not here. Ah! I see a crate here. Oh, look at that. Look at this area here. So first, let's ambush this guy. Crazy, crazy. Now let's go around to this area here. Oh, and I've been here. Look at that. I've been in this area before. And I'm quite sure this thing is not what I'm talking about. But I see a bunch of crates here. Okay, tacky mode, folks. Where is the other guy? He did not resist tacky mode. Nice. Did not even got close. Yeah, I already collected this guy, so what we are talking here. So where are my crates? Right here, bunch of crates just by the side. And then we have these three dudes that are also a pain. Oh, okay. Now I remember it is here. It is here, folks. Finally. What a pain. So we just spend a whole hour for these things. I hope really I can perform better. Okay, so now this takes care of all of this. So we got Citizen 360 complaint, we got the missing training gear, we got the combo attack, the password box, and the box just in front of the password door that was on the other side. Now we need to go to the Opera House, and we're going to use this waypoint here because, okay, so with that, this area here is pretty much clear, and now what we're going to do is this whole other area here. So hopefully we will finish this whole thing in the next couple of hours, but that is the goal. And to do this, we need to go to the Opera House and use that beautiful wayphone that we have out there. Not bad, not bad. And, well, I don't need to use the phone. All I need to do is follow my notes. So from the notes, go straight east and open shortcut, straight east. I mean, we need to go straight east and open shortcut. Maybe that's what we... Okay, so I think there is a shortcut right here. And I am in combat. Combat with what? Okay, these guys. Okay, so this is the laser thing. So we need to go around, but that's fine. Now I do remember how to do this. Uh, this is not really that complicated. Uh, that is this area here, and I think that is a camp right there. So let's go and activate this camp right away. And this is a little, I'm shortcutting what I need to do anyway, so, and I hate to do this, but I am doing it. This is also open from the other side. This is kind of a tricky, but it works. We need to go up in these scaffoldings here, and then we'll jump down. Of course, there will be enemies, and we'll end up going this direction, but so far, we'll just go and open this box here. Stone of gold. And if you don't have the scanner upgrade, I don't think you will be able to open this. But now that you are done, we will just go in here, and there is that yellow cart that we'll need to move in order to reach higher ground, but I think I already done it. So, oh, I can ambush something. Well, was not able to ambush him, which is fine, which is fine. So let's see what I have down here. Nothing. So we'll need to explode a barrel. Or maybe not. So that doesn't need, so this is not the area that requires exploding the barrel. Okay, so I remember this guy. So we'll need to move this all the way. Well, I hope I remember this. It's supposed to have a yellow thingy. Come on, get out of here. Yeah, you see that yellow thing out there? That's where we need to take this guy. And in theory, all we needed to do was just like blow up some things to allow this cart to pass. But anyway, let's move this cart out there. What is most interesting about those guys, let me check, I think they're all on kick. Yeah, they're all on kick. Is that they have the same verbatim. This is either a bot or somebody that is really doing a kind of a template of some sort. So Labelu 9, Nice 134, you know, they have the same exact template. It is just like, what's up, you all love your stream, blah 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 blah, you know, please contact me on Discord. Yeah, you're going to do that much money. You just need to pay me and I'll put people to watch your stuff. Really, you know, guys, get a clue. Okay, so I think now this is on the outside, or no, this is not on the outside. Okay, we will just go and drop over here, right? Yes. And there are some enemies. And of course there is a lot of explosive crates. All of this to collect that beautiful box out there. Come on, boys and girls. Explode your crates. Alright, there is also so this area is all interconnected, and now we can, oh, we still have one enemy. There it is. Okay, now we are done with this, guys. Let's open this. And we got a can, liquid nuclear, so I think I'm way ahead of my notes at the moment. But in any case, let's open up this, because we still need to do the laser area. Which is opened from the other side. Where is the laser area? I am so far away from where I'm supposed to be. So that is the phone, and I was supposed to go straight north and open up that shortcut. Over here. So I did open it, and also there is this laser area. Where is the laser area? It is not here. I think the laser area may be on. No, I did not pass the laser area. It is here. So we need to open this, but that thing I think opens from the other side. So how do I get to the other side is exactly what I forgot. And I played all of this afternoon. you know, just in preparation for here. So we'll go around here, which is the way it's supposed to be. That it is, the laser area. And also, let's go back to my notes, because I need to follow the freaking notes. So from the waypoint I'll go straight up, use card to stop beams and collect mountain spike Everest, number 40. Middle, yes, destroy explosive crates, use the scaffolding to jump over wall, open box, jump over and kill enemies, collect nuclear 32 and sentinels 39 resolution. So I may have left sentinels 39 resolution behind, so I really don't want to do that. Yeah, I definitely left Sentinel's 39 memory behind. So good thing is I do have a shortcut. So where is Sentinel 32? Right here. Sentinel's 39, not 32. Okay, Sentinel's 39 resolution. Okay, so now we collected his resolution. We can play with the beams. Okay, so we need to move this cart all the way to stop the laser beam, but you guessed. There'll be a ton of enemies that will try to stop us. Excuse me. So before we doing that, let's go and investigate this whole area. Because there are things in here. See, enemies, enemies, and more enemies. Come on, hit your own. Yeah, finally somebody had collateral damage. And there is nothing in here, right? So just like a bunch of enemies to aggravate our life, and that's pretty much it. But there are other things in here, I'm quite sure they will show up as soon as we move the cart. And first things first, let's open up this shortcut. All right, Eve. Well done. Okay, so just for thinking, we're going to see in which area of the map we are. And also, let's try to explode this crate so it doesn't cause any more problems. And here he comes, another one of these pesky dudes. Two of them. Man, you guys are a pain. Anyway, we are done. All of this to collect a very nice can of soda that is not even cold. Okay, and from here, so okay, go back to waypoint on Opera House, straight north around the rocks. Okay, okay, now I kind of have, oh, here he comes. I messed up. Come on over here on the arena. Oh, they are going around. Look at that. That is so funny. They'll try to go all around the building to get me here. So, and that de-aggravates these guys. That's so funny. Okay, so from the Opera House, we'll go straight north, meaning kind of over here-ish. On this area here. And there'll be a ton of enemies as well. So first there is this guy here. And then there is this dude here. Yep. So it is supposed to go straight north. We're not supposed to go into this side. I think I already been into this side area here. So not really necessary. Hopefully. But let's do a quick sanity check. I don't see anything in this. Yeah, I've been here. I've been here. So there is a body core all the way on the top, and there is actually nothing else left here. So we are good from this area. We need to go ahead, and there will be a lot of enemies coming into this direction here. And we'll just go ignore these guys. Ah, he grabbed me. Ah, shame. Okay, so where we at? We are at the place that I wanted to be. But why I wanted to be here? Okay. So go back, go straight north around the rocks for underground secret passage. Okay, so we'll go over here. And it's supposed to have an entrance here. Yes. So this is the area. We'll go down here. There will be another camp. first we need to deal with these guys. Dudes, really? These guys do not do a lot of damage, but they are a pain and they stagger. So really something that I do not enjoy. Now, there'll be a lot of tentacles here, and I'm going to use, of course, we're going to try to do damage on the tentacles, but I don't think it's going to be enough. No grabbing this time, sir. So just go and kill this guy here. And there is a camp right here. Now this, never mind. Okay, hey homie. Okay, Mojamil Hulk. Good night, sir. And well, sorry I miss you. NNN. NNN is fine. I don't know what NNN means, but it is cool. So let's refresh. We got tacky mode on. We'll have to ignore the tentacle. So this exit here, this is, we can do anything about it. This is exiting from the hyper tube. We will go inside and then we'll come up on that rope out there, but this is very, very late. There is not much that we can do at the moment. Really shouldn't be worried about that, because there are other things that we need to do over here besides these pesky dudes. Alright, so let's go take a look at the notes. Hey, Kick official support, beautiful. Great streamer, alright. Of course, channel booster. Mojamil, hey Mojamil. What does NNN means, by the way? Quinting. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Everybody says homie first. Okay. And I check you check my Vivio. Okay. I would say that you have a typo in there, but that's fine with me. Anyway, so let's see what I need to do once I hit that underground passage. Alright, so from the waypoint, go, okay, destroy explosive case, scaffolding, already done this. From camp, head up and right on the rooftops of the building near the tubes. Okay, so interesting. I've been here today. The rooftop near the tubes. It's not that way. This is definitely not that way. I think that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there is a human out there. And also there is this guy's here, and I do have some blast energy, so let's collect you all. Do I want to use my blaster energy? Why not? And we'll collect this dude here, which is Sentinel 71. So, am I correct? Okay, where is Sentinel 71 stuff? Keep going north, collect Naomi's testament. Okay, from the camp, on the rooftop of the building, there is a box that we need to shoot for cans. I hate my notes. I totally hate my notes. I just got this guy here that I just forgot what it was, and he was not even on my notes. Okay, from the camp head up on the rooftops of the building near the tubes. So let's go back. You know, it's probably better that I play the game without the notes, because this is becoming totally ridiculous. I don't even remember all my notes. I remember there was a building between the tubes, and I could see the tubes from the distance. And looks like we have an Amber Alert as well. So this is not the place. This is definitely not the place. I keep on going north. I need to go north, and it's probably on this direction, and I should be able to see the tubes from here.
Are you trying to go through it?
No, I am not.
You'll get buried in the sand if you keep being so stubborn.
Yes, yes, understand that. Now, where are the tubes? This is totally wrong. So let's go back and check my pins. Where is the crate? Oh, there it is. Okay. I am actually on the right place. Ah, mamma mia. Okay, so let's check on the map. It is exactly what I said that it was, more or less. So there was a data bank down there. And why I don't have the data bank on the notes? Sentinel 71 resignation is the next one anyway. So let's go and operate this. Then we need to shoot these guys. And of course I am horrible shooting. So I am most likely... Oh, and you cannot leave. Okay, so how many slugs? 44? That should be enough. So you can't leave this area. Wow, that was right in my face. So we still have more cans to come. That's okay, I can take some damage as long as you get me my can. Alright, liquid fire. Yeah, that was liquid fire. Liquid nuclear. Okay, open shortcut, the rest. Okay. Shoot cans, liquid fire. Okay, we are done. Liquid fire. Keep going north and a bit east to the ruins. Naomi Testament. Okay. Keep going north and a little east to the ruins. Jeez. And collect Naomi's Testament. Let's see, where is Naomi's Testament? And it should be kind of a over here-ish. So I need to trust my notes, really. They are not bad notes, it's simply that there are so many things in here that is just like very hard to remember what I've done this afternoon. You know, say I've done this, all of this this afternoon. It's a big, spend like 6 to 8 hours today mapping all of this stuff and investigating and doing all of this. So now that this is done, from there head west, and inside the first building there is Sentinel 71. So we'll go west like this. Okay, and in that building that should be Sentinel 71. Didn't we just collected that? Yeah, we collected this poor fella. So that was one of my notes finally, you know, so I actually had it on the notes. Then keep on going west, and in the next building collect Chapter of Trials 2. And I think we should be keep on going west, so we'll go all the way west, and that should help us. So checking on the map, we're just going in this direction here, wherever possible, right? So, and in the next building, which building we're talking about? There are so many buildings. And this building does not have an entrance, so it can't be it. So it must be this building or the other one. And I think this is the one that we just, okay, it is not here. We need to keep on going west. So this may be because it does have some stuff. Yes, that's what it is. Trials number 2. It is out there waiting for us. Now, how do I get up? Yes, Chapters of Trials 2. I think we are almost done with the chapters of trials and finally going to be able to go back to the wasteland and do this. So these are documents. Yeah. So we got 2 more that we're going to collect. But chapters of trial 2 is done. Then keep going west. This time for the boxes. Collect Sentinel's 95 regret. Keep going west. Yeah, we head for those boxes out there. That's where we're heading. And then there is a Abyss Levoir down there, and there is a camp. And of course there will be some enemies around. Or maybe not. Easy, huh? Okay, so we're not really going into the Abyss at the moment. There is a box on the top, but there is also a camp around, so let's don't bother too much on Abyss Levoir. I don't want to come.
Do I have to go through another test?
Yes, there cannot be any exceptions.
Which
Then
I
let's not waste any time.
didn't want to do that. Knee on the chin. That is. Okay, come on. Do your worst. Alright, so that was it, really? And I really did not even want to go in there. But that's okay. At least you had your lesson. I still have it, huh?
Just as I heard, outsider. This place is deeper and darker than the last. Please, be careful.
Which I did not want to go, Shael. So what I want to do was really come around here and activate this camp. That's all I want to do. Do not want to go into Abyss Levoir. Okay, so we can actually sit down. All right. Alright, so now we keep on going west. Why I have this thing out there? So I know that there is some stuff over here, and we've been here before. So I collected some loot over here, and there is one more thing I want to do before I do this. So I am going back to the oasis, as a matter of fact. This is totally outside of my notes, by the way, but I just want to make sure that I did this correctly, because we'll have to go and do the Felix thing, and it is right here on this area here, and that's where I'm heading. We'll go up on the tube again just to make sure. Oh, and I forgot that on Abyss Levoir there is also a box on the other side, so I need to collect that box. Yeah, I already collected a can that is in here, and it is supposed to have a body, but that body may not show up until we move on that quest. Yeah, I don't see any body here, so we'll have to come back later. Yeah, I'm just double check that this is this situation. Yeah, until we move into the other quest, that is not going to spawn. So that was a waste of time to come over here. But we know now. And I can go back to Abyss Levoir. So let's take that pin out of the map. Get out of here. Where is my Abyss Levoir? Ah, I'm going on the wrong direction. Beautiful. Yeah, the camp is down here. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So the camp is here and the box is in here. All of this because of a box, and I don't think this box really contain anything substantial. Sonic grenades and stuff. Really nothing that is substantial, really. Anyway, your box is a box, and we need to open 200 boxes to get a trophy. I already achieved that, but you know, so we need 200 boxes at least to have this trophy. But once we are here, what we need to do, keep going west, and at the top of the next building collect Architect Pioneering. So I am totally wrong, because we need to go all the way over to the top out there, I'm quite sure. So Yeah, so we have the chapter Sentinels 95 Regret. Let's make sure that Sentinels 95 Regret is here. And it is. And now we need to go all the way to those tubes out there. So we'll head straight out there. And I think in the buildings between these tubes is what I need. So, alright, so keep going to collect architect, jump from the outside. Yes, okay, I remember this. Okay, so this is where I need to explode the little thing, maybe. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff all the way on the top, and there is that crate out there, right? So these dudes, I don't have any more blaster, so we need to do this in a different way. Yeah, all right. So I need to go up over here, and to do this I need to go through the rocks. That in this afternoon took me a massive amount of time to figure this thing out, folks. And of course also those jumps are not easy, but here it is. So, and wait, there is more. So you can see that there are other things out there, and there is a crate all the way on the top that we need to collect. So jumps from those ledges, but from here we'll need to just go and do a good jump over here, and then we'll need to go over here. Yeah, this was some intensity this afternoon, and it will compensate by the time that I just lost doing a lot of things that I didn't have to lose now. Okay, a bunch of extreme polymer. Okay, no, go back up. That is, this will cause death if I try to collect that thing in there. I'm quite sure. So let's don't do this. Best way to do this, it's probably go back the same way that we've been, and try to not do much. Now I will try to collect that thing, and I've done it. Yes, a drone upgrade module. Sensational. Okay, so climb to the box in the upper part. Keep going west for the twin rock camps and activate it. Keep going west. So we will start doing these quests over here. This is pretty much almost done. There is not a lot more in here, but according to my notes, keep going west for Twin Rocks camp and activate it. Keep going west. So we should have a camp in here if we keep on going west. So I'm going to put this over here and trust my notes. And Twin Rock camps. That is suggestive, right? Yeah, I remember that. That it is. Let's activate this beauty here. Is this Twin Rock Camps? Yes. All right. Oh, yeah, there is also a right very close. There is one memory, right? What is? And collect data bank. Citizen 779 Coalition. Okay, so this thing is really close here. Now the question is it right or left? I know that this data bank is here. Now, where are you? This is ridiculous. Citizen 779 consolidation. I am positive that this thing is over here. Actually, it's not Citizen, it's Scavenger, I guess. Scavenger 170 something Lament. All right. And it is on the ruins. So I need to trust my notes and I need to start writing the correct information. It is on the buildings. Right there I can see there is a crate and there is objects, humans. So thing is in here and there is probably a lot of enemies. Yep, both ways. Oh. So those guys red, they are not really a problem. Okay, yeah, this is where things are funny. Because I do have this guy here. And we need to break this box. Okay, so this is the one that I need to break everything and bring this cart all the way to the other area out there when there is yellow. And then we need to go outside. This also took me forever to figure. And of course the jump is supposed to be an easy jump. Yeah, and this is where the fun starts, because you look inside and there is nothing inside, so it had to be on the outside. According to Sherlock Holmes, when no other answers are, correct, the obvious is correct, right? So And also, this is also very tricky. I failed here many times, so I'll try not to fail. And I did not. Great. And all of this for a nano suit. So we got a new pattern, Daily Sailor, and I think there is more because there is a data bank out there. I actually needed to collect, and I think I forgot to collect, or maybe I didn't go all the way here. So we jumped out there. So let's see if I can. Nope. Yup, 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 yup. Let's try this again. Hip, 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 hip. Oh, come on, Eve. All right, good girl. And now I need to go to the other side. Yes. All of this for 5 skill points. Okay, I can live with that. And I came from the top, that's why it was easier. So let's see if I don't die in this jump. Good, excellent. Okay, back to the notes. Keep going west. Twin Rocks activated, Scavenger 173 Laments, Daily Sailor. So we are done here. Next, in the middle of the sended enemies, there is a robot with a drone upgraded module. In the middle of the sended enemies. Where is the sended enemies? Okay, right there. There is a drone update models, but I think there is also a couple of other things. Will be attacked by a turret, kill. Oh, okay. So this is not the area. That is the area out there. So there will be a turret out there and we will be massively attacked because we need that thing for Roxanne. But before we do that, we need to go and collect this in the middle for sure. Plenty of enemies here. Okay, there is a little robot out there, but there is also a lot of tentacles, if memory serves me well. And something just happened here. I got hit by something. Lots of tentacles. Okay, one tentacle down. Still a lot to go. shooting at me? Boy, that thing has a range. Okay, so Stellar Tier, and we need to pick up these little robots. Come on, boys. So I think we should be good for drone upgrade modules. Now, that thing out there, it is brutal. And we'll need to find a strategy to get out there without being hit by this thing.
Is that the guard turret gone wild?
Whoa, whoa! Facing this turret head on is just asking for trouble. You can use the trash to get into its blind spot.
Yes.
Right.
We need to... Oh, you really don't want to do this here. You really don't want to do this here. Man. Oh, what a epic. That was epic failure. Okay, I think we have a drone upgrade and this is pretty much it. No, we got a nanosuit. We're still missing one for the drone upgrade. Anyway, let's go do this again. Good thing we don't have to go through the middle again, unless I miss something, which I may. Hopefully there are no humans out there, but I'll come back later. Right now I just want to go through this. Yeah, well, you missed that. You miss again. Okay, so I'll need some stingers, and we will do this from here. Yeah, okay. So we are done through the turrets. Now, guys, you have no idea how much I die this afternoon trying to do this.
Data confirmed. I think so. Something feels fishy. But I'll give this to Roxanne and get this over with.
Now go around the rocks and close to the tree, collect Scavenger's 103 memory. We're not going to come back. So go around the rocks. And that is... we're not going this way, of course. Close to the trees. There are no trees out here. Okay, the trees, yes.
Dave, the signal I'm picking up is clear as a bell. You think the Natiba Kaya mentioned could be lurking in these parts?
What a tedious monster.
Okay, so now we can go back. And look at that, there is a tier, one of those. We need to take a picture of this. I have not been taking any picture. Oh, armor bomb. Shame. So, fishes, we have a quest. If you have the DLC, there is a quest for those fishes, and I have not really followed that up. I think I was about to do a total different way of doing that, but right here on the photos challenge, fish in the Great Desert, so that's one of them. And I just got one. I shouldn't, because I wanted to do a whole video on all the 10 fishes, but anyway, this is done. I don't care. So now we can either track this next quest or go back in the center to find out if I left anything behind. I think 4 tentacles, I don't see any humans in here. Yeah. Guys, you are such a pain. Yeah, I don't think I forgot anything in there. This is just a bunch of tentacles, so I'm not going back. So, okay, go around the rocks, collect close to the trees, scavenger, 103 memory. Okay, activate camp and collect data bank. Okay, I already did activate the camp. Sits in 779 consolidation. I don't think I've done that. Activate the camp. Where is the camp? Is that a camp? Oh, my notes. I hate my notes. But I do remember that close here there is a camp. Yeah. Because this area is a boss area right here. Search for Kara, but there is a camp over here. Okay, I see the camp from here, and this is the entrance to the boss. Man, this guy's aggro from a huge distance. Another one. Okay, so the camp is out there. That is the camp. And there is also a data bank right here. And let's activate this camp. And let's buy some yeah. Let's buy some slugs. And that's... I don't need the slugs, but that's okay. So now let's go back and let's do this quest. So this is a boss area. I think there is another behemoth, if I'm not wrong. I may be wrong. It's not going to be the first, not going to be the last time. So we will wait for these 3 guys to come in and we'll blast them. Yeah, blaster energy is really good. Now, and I am in Taki mode, so that's even better. Going to use some Taki mode. It is the behemoth. Ah! Oh, Eve, come on! Don't do that. That is ridiculous. Oh, look at that. I died and I actually I am not going to use a WB pump because I want to. Behemoth is really easy. He is not that. So we'll give this guy what he really deserves. But you know, can use some bombs here to keep him in shape. He is not that complicated. That was a lousy. That was a lousy fight from my side. Ah, come on. And Taki mode, yes, why not? And you are done, sir, sorry. History. Yes.
Adam, is there anything else dangerous around here?
From what I'm seeing, just some leftovers. This must be the scary monster Kaya was talking about. All right then, let's just get what we came for and get out of here.
All right.
Okay, so there she is. That is Kara, you know, Kaya's sister that is now may her memories
This person.
be preserved.
Looks like a scavenger to me. Can you ID them?
I'll try. Adam, the memory stick is intact. ID confirmed.
Judging by your reaction, it must be Kara.
How sad.
Well, you must have known there was no way she could have survived. That's just how the world works. Simple as that.
Alright, so now we're not going to return because there is still too much to be done here. And we are done in this area. Alright, so now we're going back to the camp. Provided that I can find the camp, right? And here comes the guys again. Come on, dudes. I just downed the behemoth, so do you think you guys are anything? Anyway, I'll get you. Man, this cannot give me so much trouble. Yeah, so okay, so now let's rest. And I think I can I think I had a weapon damage core. Well, looks like I had a damage weapon core. Anyway, so let's go check some skills, because we should have a ton of skill points, and with 8 it's time to upgrade some of this beta. So far so good. Let's rest and move on. No, don't want to do. Meaning these 3 guys are going to be back anyway. But let's check on the notes. Activate camp, Citizen 7, go back, fight Behemoth, get damage weapon score, scatter sisters, head east from the entrance to the boss, and head to the dune. Shoot targets for Ken, yes. So now we need to go east of the Behemoth. Which is probably around here-ish, if memory serves me well. There will be a dune. I think that's the dune out there. There should be a box, and that box will release targets, and we need to shoot the targets in the appropriate sequence in order to get something. There it is. This is the box, but first we need to fight these guys here. Okay, so you got me, right? Man, you guys are a pain. Okay, so let me go back to my Doom. And let's go and collect this. So we need to shoot this like one. Okay, but I need slugs 1, 2, and then the last one. If I can. I am horrible on this shooting thing. But anyway, we got that. Shoot Creole coffee machine. Go straight south in the direction of the hyper tube. I just explode a bomb for absolutely no reason. Okay, there is stuff right there in the center. I do remember that. Yep, I can see humans. And of course there are tentacles and other of these pesky things. Okay, it's the Hydra. I don't care about the Hydra. No, there is more stuff here. There is another human out there. I knew it. So the Hydra decided to come into play. Nice. I love Blaster. Okay, so there is a data bank here. Yes. And another one here. Okay. So we are doing fine. Okay. Head. Okay. Shoot targets. Go straight south in the direction of on the structure, must fight them and deliver screams back to the Great Desert Outskirt Camp. Yes, Great Desert Outskirt Camp. Okay, then we rest. But do we need to rest? I don't think we need to rest. We good. So next we going to track Let There Be Light. So I do remember this thing is very painful because there will be a password.
What's that tunnel-like thing?
Yeah.
It's a high-speed transport tunnel that goes south. You can use it to travel without any enemy interference.
So we'll do the hyper tube later, but first we need the password that is on this containers here, and that is the Hydra. That is also a pain, so I'll try to avoid the Hydra. Okay, so this guy decided to show up. That's fine. So there is also one missing legacy, I think, but I may have already collected that because these guys are just making me lose my focus on here. Okay, so, but I think I collected everything. The legacy, the whole thing, yes. So the reason to do that is because in the other area there will be a crate for password right there. Yeah, so...
Is that a drop pod?
It's half buried under the sand.
Yeah, there is stuff on this drop
How
pod.
did a cultist even find this in the first place?
Bullets brought him all the way here. Whose place could it have been?
Well, I don't know why I missed this drop pod, but there is some stuff here. Okay, so
Whoever
I
it
know, okay,
They must
keep
have been
going
pretty easy on
south,
the eyes.
start tracking,
It says he
keep
went to
going
Abyss
south
Lagoon.
and close to the capsule, collect a
I'll
soy.
track him down.
Okay. So now we need to go and do this. Yeah, right there. We almost done with this, folks. Almost. So here is where we at in the map. So we have a few things in this area, then we'll track this, the King of the Tunnel, which is the hypertube. We'll go into the hypertube. The hypertube will go all the way over here. We're going to exit under the underground secret passage. And this is going to conclude all of this content, and hopefully we're going to be on time. And we'll need to go back here, and on that big tube that I just went a little while ago, there'll be now Let There Be Light again, which is the next part that spawned. But right now we have several of these pesky things to fight. And we'll need to collect all of this that is in here, and of course there'll be a lot of tentacles, and I'm going to try to collect everybody here and do a whole blaster. And kill everybody with a single shot. And the tentacle resisted, but man, blaster is good. And this is why I needed to go out there, because this guy here is a password protected, but now we do have the password. So it is lambda, 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 lambda. So it is all lambdas. And we do have this, which
This
is
person.
Wandering around the Great Desert is asking for trouble. A lot of it. There's a reason Zion makes a point of banishing its criminals.
Still, something is strange about this. Who or what could have done this?
Probably a Natiba. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter either way.
That's true, but in any case, it says the data chips were flown away using drones. I'll search the area.
so now we have the Echo's memory sticks, and right here on the top there will be a couple of drones. We can see them already, and we need to shoot this thing down, and of course it has to be shooting right, and I'm really horrible at shooting. Come on, don't do this. All right, so that was not bad. And we need to collect this, and we need to collect
I
this.
expected as much.
These people risked their lives for this. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Well, whatever they were thinking, not everything is black and white. It's all open to interpretation.
I'd say that
there's nothing
you're
more to investigate.
full of truth.
Hey, if we're heading back, why don't we visit that restaurant again? It's possible we could have missed something.
We not going back to Zion. Sorry. Where we going now? It is over here to the King of the Tunnel. I really don't want to go and fight you guys again. Anyway. We need to go to the entrance of this big guy without aggravating too much. Already did. Come on, you guys. Anyway, let's go. I think if I just jump into the tube, I should be okay. Because that's what I wanted to do.
This must be it.
Okay, let's jump in, shall we?
Oh, I can't jump in yet. Because there is some stuff that I need to collect over this structure here. And I totally forgot about it. Too many enemies. Can I blast you guys? Come on, come on. I want to blast you. Let's do this all together here. Very nice. Boys and girls. He escaped. Okay, where are we? Okay, right there. Still need to. Okay, don't care about this tentacle, but I'm not going to be able to open or collect what I wanted to collect if that tentacle is not there. Okay, let's collect the access spine. Okay, I think now we are done here. I don't think we're missing anything else besides, of course, the camp. I am so off today. And let's don't want to rest because this thing is going to get totally aggravated. Now, did I miss something in this next area out there? Okay, enemy. Well, one good thing is to check this data bank and see how it looks like now. Okay, so we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to collect some of these data banks inside the tube, but I think this one I'm still missing. So almost there, but not quite there yet. There is also a chapters of trial inside. So the chapters of trial. So let's see how we're doing over the chapters of trial. Okay, we're still missing 1. I think 4 is down there. I don't know where 7 is, but it may be back to Zion. We almost there, almost. But in any case, there'll be a sanity check, and we'll go into the tube. Let's surf. Whee! Whee! Oops. This is good surfing, people. Look at that. Ooh, Eve. My, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
The tube's cut off.
Looks
Okay.
like it was destroyed during the colony extinction. Not to mention there isn't half as much cargo as I expected. I'd be surprised if anything's still intact.
I'll take a look around.
So there is this box, and there is a data core here. So first let's open this box.
Oh, is this a fusion cell?
Oh,
It is an old fusion cell.
what a surprise.
What a surprise.
Really? Is it intact?
Oh, it's a little beat up, but we can still use it.
Okay then. That's great.
So interesting is that though we don't want to return, interesting is that Eve can actually speak underwater. This is incredible. I know that she can breathe underwater, but speak is awesome. Really good technology. So two different areas. One that is the chapters of trial, which is in here, and we need to proceed the other way. But and I think this is number 4. Yes. So we're missing a single one. Which is number 7. And I think this is back to Zion. We'll find out very soon. But first, we will proceed this way here. Yeah, I think there is nothing else. There's another human here, another human, and then we just go up and open up that platform. And we can open this shortcut now. And we are back here. Okay, so now it doesn't matter because I'll need to fight all those enemies again. But so from here we'll need to go back to this Let There Be Light again, and there will be a couple more documents. We will need to go back and talk to Cedric, and there is a bunch of stuff back. But let's do this. We'll need to go all the way up again, and these guys will be totally aggravated. So we need to go to this direction. And we need to go on top of the tunnel. Yeah, we need to go all the way down there. It is long. But in order to actually, I think if we want to get on the top, we need to go all the way to the base. Yep. So how many cans do we have? We have 44 out of 49. Okay. So we're missing 5 cans. And there is something here. A new exospine. So I think I'm missing a drone upgrade module, because by this time we should have the drone totally upgraded. Anyway, I'm not going to worry too much. What I want to do is just go and finish this and see. I'm quite sure I am missing one, maybe, data bank. But that is okay. Out of that many data banks, missing 1 or 2 is not really going to be a big issue. There'll be actually a couple of data banks here now. Yeah, you can see the body that was not here the last time. And this is the rest of the quest.
This person.
It's hard to imagine someone in their right mind saying that. It's all mumbo jumbo. But I gotta admit, I respect that determination.
Wait. There's something here.
Doesn't your airborne squad use this recording device?
You're right. Let me check. This is no good. The data's corrupted.
Yeah. And here I thought we'd found something useful. Well, I guess this is it. Let's get going. We still need to report back to Francis.
Okay. May your memories live on.
You know, at this point, I think we should go back. What exactly is happening here, folks? There you go.
Welcome, sister.
I don't
May
think I
Mother's fear bless
remember.
you. Do you have good news?
I wish I did. Here. Felix's memory stick.
No. What happened?
I end up coming
It
back.
seems Felix was wandering through the Great Desert, convinced he'd heard the voice of truth. He claimed that Mother Sphere was no god, and that he heard, saw, and felt the truth. I'm not sure if he had lost his mind, or if he was after something. It's a miracle I found his body.
Anyway,
It cannot be.
so I
It
don't
might
think I
have been better
have
if none of this
any other
had been
ways of
revealed.
doing this
He was
because
mad.
I already came back.
The words of a madman cannot be considered blasphemy. But why did Mother Sphere let Felix suffer such torment? And if Felix was indeed mad, then why would I come up in his last moment? Oh, Mother, Master of all knowledge, why have you tasked me with such trials? Please, forgive Felix. Please, forgive me as I pray. Let there be light again. Let there be light again.
Okay, so this is done. So at that point in time, there was I felt it and I hear it. But okay, I'm missing a couple of them. We will need to go back. I will need to do a sanity check and find out which one are those two. But also, it should have not just on the books, on the books there should be here. Okay, so this is fine. This is the book that we needed to collect out there, and I think we are pretty good in here on this. You know, I'm really disappointed a little bit because I thought I would collect all of them. So I'm sure I have them on my notes. I simply overlooked because of the size of the region. In any case, from here we can complete some of these quests. First thing, since we are right here, we can just go to the board and get done with a bunch of side quests here on the board. And also talk to Roxanne, finish her quest.
Did you get it? I knew I was right about you.
The body core first.
Well, look at you, miss. No need to stare daggers at me.
Where did you get this from? What did you... Don't tell me you went after another airborne.
No way. That's all you're getting out of me. Another important bit of info. There's always a secret to trade. Until next time, then. Remember, I'm always open for business.
So we get a body core. And of course, we going to talk to Roxanne because I
Roxanne.
want to buy a suit.
Angel, thank you so much for bringing a little bit of light into this dark alleyway.
I didn't come here.
So let's shop. And I want one suit that I really. So this suit, I think it's okay. The good thing about Eve is that we can change the way that she looks, so I don't have to run Eve all the time with the same. Some of these I really don't enjoy. Feel free to buy them if you want it, but for me.
So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
So let's switch the way that Eve looks. I may have to craft the other suit. Yes, I'll need to do that, but that's okay. So right now let's go and finish some
This
of those
facility is
quests.
in need of repairs. Anyway,
And look at that, I don't have any in here. So those are all little ones that we need to do, and fish and stuff, but we need to go talk to a lot of people here. So first, since we are here, so let's go. United people can't be defeated. Where is this thing? Right here.
What's an angel doing here?
how are you involved? I know those people never made it back from the Great Desert.
I see. So that's what happened. The truth can never be concealed. Have you not noticed something's wrong with Oracle? People settle for order and feign ignorance.
What do you mean?
Are you sure everything you believe is true, Angel? That is all I can say. But remember, next time, you might end up in our shoes.
So this is done. Now we have a bunch of other here.
I retrieved the memory sticks from the ruins. But there were far more dead people than there were intact memory sticks.
Treasure. Treasure. My treasure. I won't lose it. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry I ran away. I'm sorry I survived.
Eve, are you positive we can trust her with the memory sticks?
I could hold on to them, make sure they reach Mother Sphere, but I think she'll be all right, Adam.
All right. If you insist.
I'm not insisting, it's just giving you my opinion. Anyway. So this is done. Next one. Right here. The King of the Tunnel. We need to talk to Cedric. Where is this? It's down. Oh, that's the guy that is on. Okay, so Cedric is in the into that area where okay, we are. Oh, Sue and Enias are closed. No, they are not. They're still open. But this guy, I think he is the one that has the new up there, the new board right here. Oh, that's where we can use the. So let's talk to him, and then we should be able to use the old.
My goodness. So there really was
the
an
energy
source.
cells. Yeah.
Give it to me, Angel. Now. We had an agreement. You're supposed to give it to me. An angel shouldn't lie. Give it to me.
Do you hear yourself? How can you be so entitled? Eve, there's a fusion drive at the back of the store. Strange, isn't it?
Wait, you can't just...
Come on. Let's find out what's really going on.
Okay, so this is the board, and we're going to operate the board.
What's this?
Well, you see, she's my wife. She died a long time ago.
Your wife? Then you should have said so.
How could I? I wasn't about to take any chances. Not that it mattered in the end. Well, that's all there is to it, Angel. I may talk big, but I'm still only human.
Well, I guess he's not such a bad guy after all, huh?
He is
You
not
can
a
have
bad
the
guy.
fusion cell.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Angel.
Alright, so this is also done. Now we need to talk to Kaya on the sister's junk and break the bad news for her.
Kaya, how are you? Kaya?
Ah, Angel, I didn't know you were here. I just had a lot on my mind. You're here, Angel. What about my sister?
Kaya. Well, there isn't an easy way to say this, so take this.
Oh, this is a memory stick. That means...
Yes. I took out an Atiba called Behemoth and retrieved it from the area. Please consider her death avenged.
Avenged? Huh? Is that what it is? Actually, I figured this would happen. I knew my sister couldn't have survived like that. I was just hoping for the best. But I guess all I was doing was just denying reality.
We always hope for the best, people.
Kaya.
It's okay. The important thing is that I have my sister's memories back. Her memory will live on in me, running our establishment together. Thank you, Angel. Please, come back again soon.
Oh, we got a bunch of skill points. And we have a new suit.
Hi,
And
Kaya.
The repairs of my...
You know
It's where...
And let's see if we can increase so we can buy this burst enhancement. Want to buy all the gear, and I'm still not making any progress. I really don't want to buy this, but I need to increase. Okay, that sucks. All right, so we need to buy stuff here in order to increase. In order to increase our affinity level. And that is not much that I need to buy. I have a ton of this stuff, but
Goodbye, Angel.
goodbye now,
Thank
Kaya.
you again for shopping at Sister's Junk.
Well, thank you for your help. Farewell, Kaya.
We'll have a chance to improve later on, but right now we do have another one to do here, and we still need to go to Abyss Levoir, which we are not going to do today. We are just going to finish this.
Angel, these are...
You must recognize them? I don't think anyone blamed you. They just accepted their fate.
I see. Then I'll have to do my part. As a survivor. I won't be able to achieve anything grand, but thank you, Angel. You took a load off my mind.
Alright, so folks, we are pretty much done on all of these side quests. Unfortunately, my data bank does not look as complete as I wanted, so I missed a couple. I'm quite sure I know where they are, so this is no biggie. I just need to do my sanity check, go back through my notes and find out which ones we missed. We need to go back to the Great Desert and collect those 2 data banks and get done with the data banks for once and for all. Now, I think we still have one passcode that we have not used. A couple of them that are here that we're going to have to use. But then again, I'm not going to do that tonight. For tonight, I think we had a lot of content. We went over all of the Great Desert. We cleared the whole thing up, and we're just missing a couple of data banks, which we will go back and recover this, because we still need to go to Abyss War, and that's what we're going to do next Tuesday. If everything goes okay, we'll do just Abyss War and pretty much get done. I already broke that Buddha, you know, and we have 44 out of 49, so that is a lot of cans in here. We're missing 5, which appears that so far so good. I don't think we are missing any cans. Those 5 we'll get later on, but not at the moment. So I think we are in a good shape to wrap it up. We can go from here, we can go back to the Great Desert and find out what we're missing, and let's go talk to...
really is bringing us a lot of problems. Of course, finding the drone up...
We have a new nano suit that I want to craft and equip. So this is also good, Daily Sailor. So this is very conservative. Excuse me. And pretty okay. Doesn't have a lot of exposure. This is the one that I want to equip. So for now, we're going to have Eve getting this suit, and I think this is still classy enough, you know, and it covers well, and you know, she's still in high heels. Very interesting how she can do all of this with such a class. In any case, folks, appreciate every single one of you that you know, stop here for the stream tonight, even for the people that want to sell stuff. You know, I really appreciate. They add up to the statistics. That's fine. And of course, if you want to see the whole thing, you can go back to my YouTube channel, where we did Stellar Blade from the beginning. And next we will go to Abyss War and finish this. With that, I wish you a good night and a good weekend, and I'll see you